I think we can do it. You ready to go camping? Alright, I'm back there, buddy. Hey, how's it going, everyone? As you can see, I have a couple little companions loaded up there behind us, along with some camping gear. You already know that can only mean one thing, and that is heading out for a camping cook. I have a couple things to do before we head out of town, then about an hour drive to our destination. Probably gonna try to find a little hiking trail and then campsite, and you already know, whip up a fat meal. So, gonna get to what we gotta do, and then see y'all on the open road in a bit. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm so ready for fall and the leaves to start changing colors. Oh man, that is so pretty driving down into this valley. Let me tell you, when it turns fall and all the leaves start changing colors, that beauty just amplifies even more, which is hard to believe with how pretty it already is. But anyways, have two little schnoozers back here getting a rest in. Only have about 10 or so more minutes till we get to our hiking spot. We will see y'all over there. You ready to go for a hike? You ready to go for a hike? Good news, well, let's get ready. Oh, you ready too, Blazy May? Goodness gracious. All right, that attitude might change here in just a second, but hey, we're cooking now. See y'all in a sec. Bentley, buddy, I know you're excited. Goodness, Bentley's excited. Gotta get that nature pee in. Anywho, the trail we have chose is the Devil's Den Loop, and it's about a 1.5 mile loop depending on how you want to do it. We came from that way, you can go back that way. It is a beautiful day out, good grief. Bentley is out here living his best life, loving the trails. Little bear paws over here on the other hand, she is not liking all these steps. Come on, girl. Oh goodness, that was a big one. Holy good gravy. Man. Okay, let's show off a little bit, Yent. Oh good. Man. Bentley, you're so handsome, buddy. Alright, gonna continue on for a little bit. Probably not too much further. Just let them enjoy the fresh air for a bit and a nice walk out in nature. Good for my mental health as well. Yeah. Not too grand, but it is very pretty. Currently around 4:15 p.m. so we do have around 3.5 hours of daylight left, give or take a little bit. And I think I did forget to mention, but this is Bentley and Blaze's first time camping a full night if everything goes as planned. So I know, it's a bit shocking, but hey, we're here now, ladies and gents, and we're loving it. Anywho, we have turned around and probably have about a 1/4 mile left back to the car at this point. So gonna continue on, and I think I actually have found a road to what could be a few new campsites potentially. So gonna go check those out. Then if all else fails, hopefully we'll get one of the campsites that I do know of. So yeah, adventures. Yeah. We are all loaded up, back on the road, and gonna go mosey around a bit, see if we can't find a new campsite. Fingers crossed. If not, then gonna stick with something we know, hopefully, and still have a relaxing and enjoyable night out under the stars. We've got some tired little passenger puppers in the back that are ready to find a campsite and get a nice meal made. Alrighty, what I thought was potential camping turned out to be a major bust, but hey, you win some, you lose some. This one we just so happened to not win. Anywho, gonna head to a spot that I know has some camping and check out a few little dispersed areas, so got a little bit of a tight squeeze right here. Not much room to work with, but I think we can do it. Man, it is close. Jesus. Just trying to make sure don't hit the back. Alrighty. I think we're cooking now, ladies and gents. Yeah. Hang on, buddy. Hang on. Yep, let's go sniff out the campsite. Alright, got the rooftop tent set up back here behind us. Bentley and Blaze are chilling up there for now. It's a little bit of a tight squeeze coming in. We did it, we're here, and we are set up and big chilling. Also, the car didn't suffer any scratches, which is pretty surprising, and I'm not gonna lie. Turning around right here in that little space, that was a little bit tedious. Honestly thought it was a little wider than what it was when I first walked it, but hey, we made it regardless. This right here is the campsite that we settled with, and I am more than happy with that. Gonna get some things unloaded, set up to let the doggos run around and enjoy camp for a bit. A lot of times people often ask me when I'm not rock climbing or hiking, what do I do when I'm camping? And the answer is this. With as crazy and hectic as life gets, sometimes it's nice to just take a little pause, sit around, and just enjoy it. So when I do get away, get out in nature and enjoy night camping, I like to just sit here, fully embrace it, just take it all in and enjoy it. It's so beautiful and relaxing. Currently just after 5:15. Doggers are just kind of roaming around, resting a bit. I think I'm gonna wait another 45 minutes to an hour and then start whipping up a fat meal. Hi, buddy. Hi there, buddy. What you doing? Oh, hi there. Hi there, handsome. Oh, good grief. I was about to give a tent tour, little buddy. Goodness. Hey, hop down. Let me show you what we're working with over here. Got a nice little warm blanket here. Bentley and Blaze's blanket over there. As always, little Ozark trail down mimic, and then my sleeping bag as well. Typically don't have a base layer like this. However, since I brought Bentley and Blaze along, I'm supposed to get down to the low 50s tonight, so figured it'd be a smart idea if I brought that so they could bundle up in it. Bentley's just kind of exploring around, enjoying it. Blaze got her nice little bed made, and she is enjoying that with some views. Yeah, man, it's so peaceful. Oh my goodness, dogs are so freaking cute. Look at that little snoot. Oh my goodness. Hey, you so handsome, buddy. So handsome. You ready for dinner, little buddy? What about you, little pumpkin? Yeah? Alright, let's get to cooking. Oh, that one kind of exploded a bit. By the way, just a little tip. Never stir something in your skillet with a knife. Do as I say, not as I do. I just kind of forgot something to mix this in, so this is the only option we have right now. Oh my goodness, look at that, ladies and gents. I am about to absolutely chow down, but don't think all this food is for us because did have to whip up some eggs for the doggos. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but Bentley and Blaze put them both up in the tent while I was finishing cooking, and Bentley is whining right now because when the eggs come out, those are a delicacy to that little dude. So, gonna get them a plate whipped up and get to munching. Yes, I know, y'all are starving. Baby. Here you go, girl. Here you go. They are going to absolutely annihilate these, but if y'all can see any in there, they do have some eggs mixed in with their food, and they are absolutely going to town on it. So while they are doing that, gonna get this all cleaned up, get everything put away. It's about 6:15 p.m. right now, so I have around an hour of daylight left, and I think we're just gonna kick back and relax the rest of the evening. I'm gonna set this in the car for safekeepings for now. Oh, I'm excited for this one, ladies and gents. The meal that we prepped tonight is a hot ham, egg, and cheese sandwich. Completely and entirely bussin'. I will say I did forget the mayo. Not a big deal, still gonna sit back and enjoy it, but this meal all in all takes about, I don't know, 5-10 minutes to make. Very simple, very good, very appetizing. So gonna sit back, listen to the rhythms and melodies that nature has to offer right now, and enjoy this camping meal. So freaking good and so simple. Ooh, look at that. And I will say, down south we do have a lot of foods that aren't quite normal elsewhere, but I think this is one that's kind of universal all around for a nice breakfast food. But occasionally one of the things I like to do is make breakfast for dinner, so that's what we went with tonight. Definitely glad I did. Solid choice. Last bite, down the hatch. Cheers. It did not take very long to delete that meal, ladies and gents. I ate that entirely too quick, but on the bright side, do have about an hour of daylight left, so gonna continue taking on the views and enjoying it. Might take the doggos on a little walk, but who knows? We are all pretty content right here chilling with what we're doing. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. To me, buddy. Oh, hi there. You wanna lay down? Yeah. Okay. We're exploring. Man, this is so freaking peaceful. Good grief. We decided to get up in the tent, enjoy the views from up here, just hang out a bit and relax. I think we're gonna give it another 30 minutes or so and then go on an evening walk and count the stars after that. I am definitely looking forward to another night out under the stars as always. Oh, I'm so hyped. Heard something rummaging around back over there a second ago and a few twigs snapping. Didn't sound like anything too big, probably just an armadillo or squirrel, but still don't really want to chance it and take the little doggos on a walk while we're out here by ourselves. No service or anything like that. So probably gonna stay around camp for the rest of the night, but I will say there is an overlook that I kind of forgot that you can drive up to. You already know we're definitely gonna check that out in the morning and probably go for another little morning hike. Gonna continue on enjoying this. And if you didn't know, yes, rooftop tent does have a little sunroof right here. One of my favorite aspects of the tent. You can just pop in and out of it, and very simple to get closed back up. Come on, little buddy. So I think I forgot to mention it earlier, but even though the first campsite we checked out was a fluke, this is actually a new campsite as well that I've never checked out. So technically, mission accomplished and found a new campsite. I ended up passing this road also after the other campsite didn't work back. Came back here, tested our luck, and here you have it. I am definitely enjoying this. So freaking peaceful. Nice little area too. I can definitely feel the temperature starting to drop. I was kind of wanting to make a fire, but didn't really get that much firewood collected, and I forgot my little saw. So don't think we're gonna be doing that tonight. Think we're just gonna get bunkered down in the tent and get all huddled up and have a snuggle sesh. Doggos are out here chilling. Ian's had his frizz out. Blaze had her little ball. I will say, when I get to campsites, I do look all around for trees and up above, and thought everything was okay. However, if you look over here across the road, you got this guy right here that is not looking too healthy, and he is leaning this way, and if he falls, don't think it's landing right on the tent, but at least at the front of the car and the front of the tent. So I think what I'm gonna do is reposition a little bit more back up to where I was cooking earlier and drop the anchors there for the night. You wanna get in the tent? This little spot right here is where we were wanting to be, but between the fire pit and that little tree right there, proved to be pretty difficult to get back into that little spot. But as you can see, Yints Man's up there chilling. Blaze May's back in there as well. And decided to call it good because now, as you can see, if that tree does fall, might hit the front of the car, but tent should be in the clear. And that is really the big thing that matters. Yints Man and Blazy May are looking extra cozy up there in the tent, so gonna skedaddle up in there and join them. So peaceful. Currently about 8 p.m. and as you can see, the doggos and I are hunkered down in the tent, snuggled up, and we are enjoying this. Don't know what Bentley's thinking about, but he is deep in thought right now. And Blazers, she is looking passed out. Not gonna lie, I don't know if you can see the paper towels over there or not, but it did have a little spill with some water already. Kind of getting known for that. But anywho, insects are chirping, the birds are going, and we're just laying here loving life and enjoying it. I'm gonna continue on, probably try to stay up another 2-3 hours, just listen and enjoy it, and slowly doze off. It's so nice. This man's just having a little first night camping scares, but we're gonna get through it, huh, buddy? Got you little squirrel on a moped from Glamma, all snuggled up with it. Got a little cactus back there. Little May over here. A couple other toys, including Doodle Doo. You know we had to bring him. Hi, buddy. Oh, goodness. So tired, huh? It's a little after 8:30 right now. I did have a coffee coming out here and drink a little bit of tea as well, so not too tired right now, which I don't really want to be. Want to stay up and enjoy this for another few hours, so that is what we're gonna do. I think Bentley and Blaze are getting a good overall first camping experience so far. Let me know down in the comments what y'all think. Blazers is all hunkered down over here. She didn't want my arm around her. I just put it over there and she'll just kind of burrow down under it. But Yints Man, he is all about the snugs over here. I think it's a little after 9 o'clock. Not much has happened. Just still listening to all the noises of nature and enjoying it while I'm slowly starting to doze off. It's around 10 p.m. and I think we've figured out how we're sleeping tonight, ladies and gents. I think Yints Man is claiming this side of the pillow, and then down here burrowing, got a little Blazy May. I think we're gonna lay here and start to doze off and catch y'all in the morning. Night.
Good morning, everyone. It's currently about 6 a.m., low 50s out, and as you can see, we are bundled up enjoying these snugs. Bentley hardly moved at all throughout the night, and Blaze, I know for certain, she did not move at all. As you can see, though, did decide to whip out the sleeping bag. Woke up probably around like 12:31-ish, and it was starting to get a little cooler, so decided to whip that out, unzip it, and spread it out across us for a little bit extra warmth. But I'm gonna continue laying here for about 30-45 minutes, let the sun come up just a little bit, then get everything packed down and head out for a nice morning sunrise view. See you in a bit. Oh goodness. Blazers. Built for adventure. Man, this is such a tight squeeze. Do not have much room on either side, but I think it's a little easier going out than in, to be honest. Yeah, up we go. Also, I did forget to mention it is a swift 48 degrees out currently, so that is very nice. Got you, we've done a lot. Yeah. All the greenery and vegetation is blocking it, but hey, that is a beautiful sunrise regardless. Got the car parked up right back there, and then right here on the other side of us, got part of the yellow rock trail that comes through, and Skadurtle's on out that side right over there. About an hour drive till we get home. I think the doggos are wanting to go on a little hike before we head back though, so I guess part of the yellow rock trail it is. Good girl from Pacino. Good girl. Good girl, Blazers. Oh goodness. Had to put everything into that last one. Come on, one final push. Come on. Bentley, what are you doing up there? Little man's always ready for a pose. Goodness. Oh, get the little blumpkin. You got it, handsome. Go for it. Yeah, little mountain goat. Yeah, good doggos. Good doggos. Hey, Bentley, come here, buddy. I already know how to get a glass of that white tea poured up. I know in the last video I said that I typically don't take sweet tea camping, and that's because I don't, but it was kind of ultra bussin' last camp and cook and had some room in the ice chest, so here we are. Anywho, got a nice little morning walk in, now back onto the road. So pretty. All right, me and the little snoots, we are loaded up and heading back home. Overall, I think it was a very good first camping experience for them. I did say when I woke up, I think it was in like the lowish 50s, but was incorrect. I think when we got up, it was actually around 46, 47 degrees. So felt pretty perfect out, but got just over an hour drive home. It is feeling remarkable out. So gonna roll the windows down, crank the heat up, and enjoy it. Thank y'all for watching. Have a great rest of the day. Till next time, peace.